low box, you've got to double him, and then he's got the counter being able to shoot three-point shot. The consistency of Andrew Wiggins, though, has been tremendous.
Points per game, nearly 40% from outside the arc. And that was after he started the season 0 for 13 from downtown. Jackson Jr. gets the Grizzlies on the board. Rob Covington downtown drills the triple.
Made that look easy.
And yet at home, just 3 and 6.
They haven't shot the ball as well, that's for sure.
Andrew Wiggins.
You know who has shot the ball well here at Target Center has been that guy. Jazz with second chance opportunities.
Wiggins. And Andrew connects on a 3. Covington looks for Towns and finds him with barely any time left on the shot clock. They used every tick they could and end up with a dunk at the end of the play. A scoop by Josh Okogie, but couldn't get it to drop.
The degree of difficulty on that shot was so high.
Jay Crowder underneath, and Crowder's fouled. Hell of a chance for an and one.
That's a lot of stuff to be wearing and keeping track of.
Well, players are creatures of habit.
Yes, they are.
Karl Anthony Towns, his second bucket of the afternoon. Play in the first meeting. But he is healthy from the left ankle issue that slowed the start to his year. Solomon Hill drills the 3. Okogie, the attack and the finish for Josh.
He had been 0 for 3.
Timberwolves unable to get the rebound away from Caboclo, and it sets up the second chance 3. Grizzlies milk a little clock. And Hill connects on the 3 as they work the timing for the 2-for-1 to perfection. A pretty good indicator of how the game has gone is Culver, the attack and a high off the glass for the bucket.
Let it fly.
Man.
We've talked about Corgi in our pregame show and in our second segment about his ability to space the floor.
For the game tonight, or this afternoon I should say, and he said, you know, he felt like all along they were getting good shots and eventually they would drop. Speaking of good shots, Andrew Wiggins, another bucket in the paint.
He's been back and gotten the chance to play. Jake Layman, you know, we don't know what his status is going to be as Andrew gets the hoop and the harm there. We don't know Jake Layman's status. Luol was a defensive stopper for Tom Thibodeau and the Chicago Bulls. Nice back cut that time.
Paid right on cue, getting paid by Karl Anthony Towns, and that's his 4th dime of the game for Towns.
Jackson Jr., it's kind of like when a guard guards a post-up. They're not great at it, so brilliant action right there. Great decision by Keita to cut back door. Huge production within a quarter. We saw it in Atlanta.
Jackson Jr. connects on the 3 ball, his first make in 5 attempts. Steal, but didn't get it. And then an offensive rebound as Melton skies in for it. Grayson Allen out of the corner. And how many times have we seen that, Jim? 1 point in 30 minutes in the last meeting.
13-2 in second chance points.
Wiggins feeds Travion Graham, who's got a half dozen. Memphis' largest lead in this game has been 5. They can match or exceed that with a bucket here, and they'll match it on the long 2 by Solomon Hill. See what Memphis can get here with 1.2. Covington a steal, and he banks it in! Wow! What a finish for the Timberwolves! Wiggins can't get it to drop. Towns an offensive rebound and put back.
One thing you know is Minnesota's going to miss a shot.
Speaking of guys who can heat up late. Of course, he's not somebody who you look at and feel like, hey, we're defending him well tonight, because you're not expecting him to put up 31. Towns, and an and one opportunity for Cad as he gets hit by Jackson Jr. 7 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies, meantime, they've scored on each of their first 5 possessions to start this third. Towns back taps it to Wiggins.
It really shocks me that players don't try to shoot the gap as Covington knocks that one down.
We've seen Covington have some pretty terrific sequences already this season. Wiggins able to tie the game back up. Tyus connects on a triple. from outside the arc. Memphis, meantime, is 11 of 28. Caboclo.
Another dime by Tyus Jones.
The Wolves. Culver. Culver the spin and the finish, and that was nifty out of the rookie.
He was going at Grayson Allen that time.
And then Culver on the defensive end. Teague lines up a three and cans a three. And we are tied again. The Timberwolves with a little 8-0 run.
Things that coaches demand.
The things
that'll get you on the floor.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Grizzlies under 35% shooting from the field. That you'd have more than a 2-point lead, but the fact that Memphis has made 11 threes has been a big part of their success. Meantime, Towns is getting things going in the paint.
And all the things that he said, I think there was some eye rolling a little bit, but after seeing it up close, what do you think? Pretty good.
Melton comes out of there with the rebound. Guduric. Marko Guduric gives the Grizzlies another three. They've got 13 made threes in the game.
He may not like the call.
Melton pulls up for the two, and he hits it as the shot clock was about to expire.
He gets the two anyway.
The Timberwolves with the basketball first to start the fourth. They've got to find some kind of a spark offensively. Covington out of the corner gives them a spark.
Yeah, early. It's not like you don't do that.
Culver over Solomon Hill.
Nice job changing speeds by Jarrett Culver.
Guduric. An and one opportunity for Marko Guduric. And the Wolves get the basketball. Chance to get it back to one or tie it with a three. Culver, oh boy! How about that? Out of the rookie. Wiggins has it knocked away.
But too many passes. Culver was open.
Dylan Brooks with a three, and just like that, it's back to a 6-point deficit.
Yeah, 43-24 is significant. Minnesota's bench has been giving them a shot in the arm over these past stretch of games, for sure over the last two, as Andrew Wiggins comes out of his timeout. Can't let this guy get started now. This is what I'm worried about. Is Dylan Brooks had career high 31 against Minnesota.
Graham drives inside. Culver, extra pass. Towns, open look. And Karl-Anthony Towns is 0 for no more. Brooks. And they're going to count the bucket. Melton for Brooks, who's already got 9 in the quarter. Dishes it back to Melton, who drills the triple.
It's 17-14 now, so Karl-Anthony Towns got a lot of his production in second chance points variety.
Teague,
unbelievable.
Able to get to the rack and get it to go. Teague trying to find KBD. And the corner three is good for Keita.
How about the shot preparation that time by Keita playing right now? Oh my goodness.
Caboclo. Ryan Saunders will use one of the 2 remaining timeouts for the Timberwolves. Kind of down to their last gasp here, and Jeff Teague draws the foul. Brooks had to take it with the shot clock winding down, and of course it goes in, and he gets fouled.
Lived them recently, you know. I mean, during this 6-game losing streak, he had 3 nights where he scored single digits.
To stop, got to get points quickly. And a whistle as Covington drives inside. So the Timberwolves' misery at home continues. They have now lost 5 consecutive games on their home floor here in downtown Minneapolis. 115-107.